With Premiere Pro, you pay a monthly fee every month for a year long. Davinci Resolve is completely free. For 90% of the people, that's a good enough software to use for your main editing for your videos. Also, Davinci Resolve has a studio version. I just purchased it. It was €330 and I think in the United States it's around $300. But then you get full functionality. Reason number 2, stability. I used Premiere Pro for 7 years long. And in the meanwhile, I got a lot of problems, bugs, errors, encoding problems, projects that has errors when not using hardware encoding. With each update, I get sometimes new errors, new bugs. It was quite annoying. They say Davinci Resolve is way more stable. It can happen, it will crash sometimes, but Davinci Resolve have life saving. Every click you're clicking, if you set it up, it automatically saves. Premiere Pro also saves automatically around 5 minutes. You can set it up or press Ctrl S, and that's the same for Davinci Resolve. You can press Ctrl S to save. So now with live saving with Davinci Resolve, it will fix a lot of problems. If the program will crash, you will not lose any data. Reason number 3, color grading. Davinci Resolve has Hollywood color grading. They say it's the best. And I'm not the best at color grading yet, but I can say I use it in Premiere Pro before quite often. And yeah, it's just worked fine. But they say in the Davinci Resolve, color grading is top notch. In Hollywood movies, they use the color grading and then it must be good. Reason number 4, FX example. In Premiere Pro and Adobe After Effects, you don't see what you're doing actually, for example, with FX. You're clicking the effect, you do it on a file, and then you see what the effect will do. Or you need to learn in a tutorial. With Davinci Resolve, you see the effects in Fairlight, and you see an example what the effect will do. And then you can see, oh, do I want to use it or not? Or I change to a different effect. So that's really good in my opinion. You see an example. And my last reason number 5. The Adobe programs, you have all programs are single. You have Adobe Premiere Pro, After Effects, Adobe Audition, and so on. It's all single programs. And Davinci Resolve has it all in one program. So you just have your edits, your Fairlight, your Fusion. It's all in one program. You don't have to swap from Premiere Pro to After Effects to Adobe Audition, then back to Premiere Pro. You don't have to from Premiere Pro to After Effects. You need to make a new composition, then go editing in After Effects. No, in Davinci Resolve you do it all in one program. Fairlight, Fusion, color grading, editing, encoding, everything in one program. And that's what I like. Easy access, and then you encode your project. And now the ending. I'm new to Davinci Resolve, so I need to learn quite a lot. I use Premiere Pro for 7 years long, and this is my first day. I'm gonna start with Davinci Resolve. I tested it, of course, before if I like the program, if it's my taste. But I'm really excited to do and learn this software. There are great tutorials on YouTube from many people where you can learn this program. And I really like editing and using effects and improving my videos. I'm really excited. So my future content will all be created with Davinci Resolve Studio 18.5 and future updates, of course. Consider a subscription on the channel to see more future content coming. And thanks for watching and have a nice day. Bye bye guys. Bye bye.